Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be my 27-week update. So I'll be 28 weeks pregnant tomorrow, which means I will officially be 7 months. Today I'm just going to be going over my updates for my 27 weeks of pregnancy. I'm going to tell you guys some of the things that were expected to happen, some of the things that did happen, such as my symptoms and stuff like that. Doing a belly shot for you guys, and measuring and weighing myself like I do every week. So basically I'm going to start off by just telling you a few things about the baby. I have the Ovia pregnancy app, which I really like this app. It's one of the ones that I feel like gives me a lot of information about my baby and my own body, not just the baby. So I really enjoy this app personally. But yeah, so I'm just going to go over some of the things that it says. So it says that this week the baby is the size of a bunch of bananas. This is the handprint, which I love this about the app, that it shows you how big your baby's hand is. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but yeah, I like how it tells you how big your baby's hand is each week. And this week her hand is a lot bigger than it was last week, which means she probably had a little bit of a growth spurt. The baby's brain can control her bodily functions, basically. So her brain is now controlling her lungs, her body temperature, those things. So it says that her body temperature, because she is now regulating it, and well, better than she was before, it might be affecting my body temperature, which can explain hot flashes during pregnancy as well. So it's completely normal to experience that. She can swallow amniotic fluid. I don't know how to say this. Cochlear, I don't know, is developing in her ears to help her sense of hearing. She continues to gain more healthy fats onto her body. So this helps her regulate temperature, and also now she doesn't have as many wrinkles or anything. Her immune system is developing strongly. She weighs a little bit over 2 pounds this week, which is super, super exciting. She was about 2 pounds for, I believe, 2 weeks in a row, and now she is over 2 pounds. So it also says 900 grams if you guys, I know in different parts of the world they measure the baby's weight differently. So she is coughing and dreaming. Brain development continues at a rapid pace. And that's basically all it tells me, but also it still says I'm in the 2nd trimester of my pregnancy. So I believe that once I hit 28 weeks, I will be in the 3rd trimester. I know it's kind of iffy about when the 3rd trimester starts. I know on certain websites it says 27 weeks you're in the 3rd trimester, some it says 28 weeks. I'm just going by what my app says, so it says I'm still in the 2nd trimester, but I believe at 28 weeks it changes to the 3rd trimester. So now I'm going to just tell you some of my symptoms that I've been having in my 27 weeks. There hasn't been too many actually, which is surprising, but the ones that I am having are pretty strong now, and they're very noticeable. So the first thing that I noticed was acid reflux. I have been feeling heartburn, but now I am also feeling like a burning sensation. So like the acid in my esophagus, which actually is not very good for your pregnancy. So I'm doing all that I can to prevent that from happening. I'm trying to figure out some foods that will help. I've been trying to eat a little bit more healthy, not so much fatty foods. I have been craving spicy foods, still not so much super salty foods, but spicy, and also fruits. I've been craving fruits on and off during my entire pregnancy, and this week I have been craving fruit a little bit more. So I usually get like strawberries or something, or cantaloupe on break at work. But along with that, I have also been craving sweets, which in that I mean like chocolate and basically chocolate Like, I love Reese's, Kit Kats, things like that. My cravings are a little bit all over the place this week. I have been still having cramps if I cough or sneeze or stuff like that. I think that's just because at this point in my pregnancy, my stomach is stretching more and more. I have been burping a lot this week, so that might have to do a lot with my heartburn and acid reflux. But a lot of times if I have to burp and it like won't come out, then I will get heartburn after. She's been moving a ton this week. So she's been kicking my ribs a lot, and things are definitely becoming a little bit more squished in there, I think, because I can feel every movement. I can tell like when she kicks or when she like is rolling over, or a lot of times she sticks her foot out or pushes her foot up against my stomach, and I can tell what body part she's moving. I have been pretty tired this week in the beginning of the week, but then I have kind of gotten a little bit more energy. So towards the end of the week I have developed a little bit more energy. So this week I've gotten used to feeling bigger. With that, I mean, I've always been a very small built person. I've always been skinny and short, and I have no problem getting a big belly. I really don't. But obviously, because I'm so used to being so small, me getting bigger is kind of a little bit uncomfortable physically. So this week I just started to get used to that feeling of being bigger. That kidney stone that they said I had, I never noticeably passed it, so I'm not sure if it, like, I don't know what they call it. I don't know if it disintegrated. Sometimes you can pass kidney stones without it being noticeable, but I never noticeably passed the kidney stone, so I'm not sure if it's still there or if it's gone. I don't know. My back pain has been a lot less severe. I still have the soreness and stuff, but that comes along with pregnancy, so it probably is that. My dry skin is still a huge symptom. I've had dry skin like on my hands, my legs, my face is very dry. I've had dry patches everywhere basically. I haven't had the urge to drink a lot of water this week, so I've been trying to drink as much as I can, but a lot of times I forget that I haven't drank a glass of water in like 2 hours, which really is not good, because you don't want to become dehydrated. But a lot of times I don't even realize that I haven't drinking water in a couple of hours. Towards the end of this week, I've had more energy, but I've been feeling very drained, and by that I mean physically drained. Yes, like my body is tired, but also mentally and emotionally drained. Like, I don't know, everything, when people annoy me, it's like I don't have like 3 strikes and then I get super mad. It's like if something happens, I get mad right away about it. And also that comes along with sadness and being emotional and all that stuff. I've just been mentally drained this week. Some days my stomach will feel pretty big, and then other days I'll be like, wow, I feel like I've shrunk from last week. That obviously has a lot to do with her position in there. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I've been really out of breath this week. I don't know why. I think it's just because everything's moving up towards my chest area, so I've been really out of breath this week. So I'm going to do my belly shot for you guys and also measure my stomach and weigh myself. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but this is what it looks like with my sweatshirt down. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And then with it up, it looks like this. From the front. This is really weird, guys, but like you can see where my uterus is. Like these lines right here are super defined. So my uterus is like huge. They measured it at my appointment, which I do have a video of, my 27-week appointment. And I think they measured it at 26 centimeters. It's a little bit more than 34 around, or almost, I guess, exactly 34 basically. It's becoming harder for me to measure in the same area every week, guys, too, because my stomach shape is changing, so. So at the doctor's, they did weigh me, and I was 116. Now, last week I believe that it said 119, but I had my shoes on, so that makes obviously a pretty big difference. So I would say that I was 116 last week. I'm still about 116, but I don't have my shoes on, and it's also pretty early, so I've only eaten breakfast. So usually my appointments are in the middle of the day, so when they do weigh me, I have eaten a few meals. So I'm probably 116, but yeah, I feel like my stomach is bigger, so I'm not exactly sure why it doesn't measure that way, but my stomach feels bigger to me. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm gonna link my social media down below. I have my baby registry linked down below. I have my P.O. box linked down below. I have pretty much everything down there. If you guys can't find something in my description box, you can always comment, and I will respond. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys with some more videos coming this week. Hopefully I'll be doing a Q&A with my boyfriend this week, if I can get him to film with me. But yeah, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.